Hello there, it's me, Sweet Cotton Ball. And oh, what time is it? It's Fight Club time, bitches! Yeah, I read that book and I really disliked it. Like, really. I loved the movie when I was like 20 years old, but now I'm 32 and I've read the book and it was a mistake. A freaking mistake. Spoilers alert. Реально очень много спойлеров. Ну, типа, если вы не смотрели, не читали, спойлеры будут. Поэтому, So yeah, spoilers, alert. Spoilers ahead. So prepare yourself for some spoilers. Yeah. Imagine meeting a guy who makes soap, and later you understand that it's you, like yourself, because you don't sleep so much and you need to go to a mental asylum. So yeah, some parts of the book, as always, I will try to read as good as I can, but I'm not sure that I can do that. But I think my reading out loud will be better than my makeup. Just hope so. Okay, go on. Bob didn't know. Maybe one of his OEVs had ever descended, and he knew this was a risk factor. Bob told me about postoperative hormone therapy. So, why this? UEVs is an egg in Spanish, and this is a slang word for кукушки, like balls. Testicles in English, in Russian, but in English it's so too. And later author says, whoever's Bob said, gonads, nuts, jewels, testes, balls. In Mexico, where you buy your steroids, they call them eggs. So yeah, huevos. You know the meme, super huevo. It's super egg, just super egg. Later, I need to say, I've never been in a fight in my whole life. The only thing I know about fights is that it's painful. I don't like things being painful. And yeah, I need to wash my hands, but I think that's looking freaking cool. Yeah. So, imagine the task force guy says, telling a passenger on arrival that a dildo kept her baggage on the East Coast. Imagine the task force guy says that the dildo was buzzing in her luggage and the luggage has to be stopped in the East Coast. Sometimes it's a man. It's airline policy not to imply ownership in the event of a dildo. Use the indefinite article. A dildo. Never your dildo. Never ever say the dildo accidentally turned itself on. You know, like turn off, завести, оно не только в русском turn on, завести, turn off, не развести, а выключиться. Вот. So yeah, a dildo activated itself and created an emergency situation that required evacuating your baggage. But for real, just imagine. That's why you don't take dildos to your airplane travels. Later. Then he asked me what was the difference between a condom and the cockpit. Cockpit — это кабина пилотов. You can only get one prick into a condom, he said. То, что в кондом влезает только один prick. Yeah. I'm not even monetized. Why I'm so afraid to be demonetized? I don't want to be blocked. So it's just from the book. Yeah? Yeah. Walter, with his signet ring, shakes my hand, wrapped in his smooth, soft hand, and says, I'd hate to see what happened to the other guy. The first rule about the Fight Club is you don't talk about Fight Club. I tell Walter I fell. I did this to myself. Funny thing is, he really did it to himself. He beat himself up in the parking lot, because he's freaking crazy, and he thought that it was Tyler Durden. Yeah, I told you about spoilers. Prepare yourself. First thing Tyler yells is, the first rule about Fight Club is you don't talk about Fight Club. The second rule about Fight Club is you don't talk about Fight Club. Yeah, when I was 20, this was brave. This was great. Now I think just, what a crazy motherfucker you are, Tyler. What the fuck happened to you? Why you think so? What? Okay. One morning, there's a dead jellyfish of a used condom floating in the toilet. This is how Tyler meets Marla. Funny thing, Tyler met Marla, but actually Tyler and our main hero share a body. So the main character met Marla that day. And when you know the main spoiler, this is freaking hilarious. But still, I don't like this book. Some parts are pretty nice, but in the whole, no. Now, according to the ancient Chinese custom we all learned from television, Tyler is responsible for Marla forever because Tyler saved Marla's life. She wanted to unalive herself, and Tyler went to her hotel and saved her. So, yeah. Later in the book. Never had Tyler ever paid cash for anything. For clothes, Tyler goes to gyms and hotels and claims clothing out from the lost and found. This is better than Marla, who goes to laundromats to steal jeans out of the dryers and sell them at $12 a pair to those places that buy used jeans. We see a perfect example of an so-called anarchist, but for real he's not. He's just a douchebag. Yeah, I'm preparing my hard Russian accent because I'm so shy that I can't read out loud like beautiful. So yeah, Russian accent it is. Why not? Why the fuck not? Now I laughed hard about this. Tyler lies back and asks, if Marilyn Monroe was alive right now, what would she be doing? I said, good night. The headliner hangs down in shreds from the ceiling, and Tyler says, clawing at the lid of her coffin. Like clawing in the lid of her coffin. Нельзя же было перевести. Что бы делала Мэрилин Монро сейчас, если бы была бы живой? Скреблась бы в крышку гроба своего. По-моему, это великолепно. Fucking hilarious. Love this. Marla's philosophy of life, she told me, is that she can die at any moment. The tragedy of her life is that she doesn't. Вот это интересно, но я повторюсь. The book is about people who is like 20 years old and know nothing about life. Some people of 20 know something about life, but yeah, I was 20. I know what it is. I know how it feels. Yeah, I need to drink tea. Don't forget to drink water. Stay hydrated. So, what's the plot? Our main character meets Tyler and they organize fight clubs. First in one bar and later all over the country. And so, yeah. Then Tyler invents Project Mayhem. Each committee meets on a different night. Arson meets on Monday, Assault on Tuesday, Mischief meets on Wednesday, and Misinformation meets on Thursday. Organized chaos. The bureaucracy of anarchy. You figure it out. Really? The bureaucracy of anarchy. You stop being an anarchist when you start doing bureaucracy. That's just how it works. I wanted to destroy everything beautiful I'd never have. Burn the Amazon rainforests. Pump хлорорганические отравляющие вещества straight up to the gobble of the ozone. Open the dump valves on supertankers and uncap offshore oil wells. I wanted to kill all the fish I couldn't afford to eat and smother the French beaches I'd never see. I wanted to burn the Louvre. I do the Elgin marbles with a sledgehammer and wipe my ass with the Mona Lisa. This is my world now. This was the last drop. I just broke. Here I didn't like the book from the beginning because it's strange and maybe just not my cup of tea. I don't disagree. If you like this book, this is your right. Okay, like this piece of crap, whatever. But this, why the fuck will you destroy Mona Lisa? Who are you to do this? Paint Mona Lisa and then destroy it. But no, not precious things that all humanity owes. Okay. We don't have a great war in our generation or a great depression, but we do. We have a great war of the spirit. We have a great revolution against the culture. The Great Depression is our lives. We have a spiritual depression. You have freaking nothing. You're a stupid douchebag, and you know nothing, and you do nothing, and you're a piece of shit. Yeah, I'm having a dialogue with the author, or maybe he's лирический герой. Lyric hero? I don't know. We're the middle children of history, raised by television to believe that someday we'll be millionaires and movie stars and rock stars, but we won't. And we're just learning this fact, Tyler said. So don't fuck with us. I don't think anyone, any freaking one in the world, except Marla, wanna fuck with you. I know that he meant other thing, but no. Even when Brad Pitt is playing your role, I won't ever fuck with you. Okay, and I don't think any woman will. Okay. This was the last piece, cause later the book became full of shit, even more full of shit, and I just stop копировать и вставлять в заметку, потому я не могу, жопа горит, капец, книга отвратительная. But the makeup, totally worth it. So, I don't want to. This is the end, okay? I don't want to speak about this book. I don't want to know anything about this book. I'm happy I've read it, but kind of lost a lot of time reading it, and I need some hot bath, some sweet tea or something. Cause no. If you want to read this book, be 16 to 20 years old and then read. If you're older, I don't think you should try. But some parts of it are good, some parts of it are funny, but not all of them. Absolutely not all of them. So at your own risk. If you got spoilers, предупреждала вас. Предупреждала. This was a fair warning about spoilers. But now, yeah, I need to rinse it off. I think I have to use my makeup remover. This little thing. Cause yeah, for 14 minutes, I drew all this for 14 minutes. For this book. Yeah. Короче, переоцененное дерьмище. Читать не рекомендую, если вы старше 20, потому что это очень переоценено. Вот «Мастер и Маргарита» переоценены. «Мастер и Маргарита» прекрасная книга по сравнению с бойцовским клубом. Серьезно. So, it was me, Sweet Cotton Ball, my makeup skills, and the Fight Club. Love you so much. See you later.